Ladies and gentlemen, the President of Congregation Sons of Israel, Dr. Sidney Goldberg.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe enough time now has passed for the whole story of the search for a new rabbi to be told. After many months of screening and interviewing candidates, the search committee and the synagogue board of directors were hopelessly deadlocked. The choice came down to 3 candidates. What you are about to see is the final chapter in the saga of our search for a new rabbi.
And now, it's time for the hiring game. And here is your host, Les Sincere.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Les Sincere, and I am your host for the hiring game, where each week we assist some hopelessly inept institution with its hiring problems. Tonight, the new rabbi of Congregation Sons of Israel will be chosen right here on national TV. So without further delay, let's say hello to our 3 eligible rabbis, and here they are.
Rabbi number 1 hails from the Williamsburg section of Brooklyn, New York. He is the 7th in a line of Satmar Hasidic rabbis who promises that if he wins the position of Rabbi of Sons of Israel, he will find a way to say even more Kaddishes and davening than we say now, and will work hard to convince all the wives in the community to shave their heads. Let's hear a hiring game welcome for Rabbi Moshe Machmir.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Rabbi number 2 finished first in her class in the Reconstructionist Rabbinical School of America. Unlike Rabbi number 1, she is the first woman in her family to be ordained as a rabbi. Rabbi number 2 has served as a principal of a prominent conservative day school on the East Coast. Rabbi number 2 has just completed her first book, entitled Saying No to Your Husband, Why Vashti is the True Heroine of the Purim Story. Let's give a hiring game welcome for Rabbi Christine O'Brien.
Hi. Girl power, hi.
Rabbi number 3 was the racquetball champion of his rabbinic school for 4 consecutive years. He pledges that if he becomes Rabbi of Sons of Israel, he will bring Rabbi Beryl Wine to the shul as a guest lecturer at least once a year, and that he and his wife Debbie will have at least 1 child per year to help the enrollment at the Politz Day School. Let's have a big hiring game welcome for Rabbi Ephraim Epstein.
Shalom uvracha.
And now, it's time to meet the person that Congregation Sons of Israel has selected to choose the new rabbi this evening. This person has been kept secluded in a soundproof booth backstage. The president of Sons of Israel, Dr. Sidney Goldberg, advises us that this person is the one person who spends the most hours per week in the synagogue and will work more closely with the future rabbi than any other individual. Please put your hands together for Miss Tasha Fletcher. Hi, Tasha.
Hi, Les.
Tell me, are you nervous about the responsibility of making such an important decision this evening?
A little bit less, but Dr. Goldberg told me that I should make this decision the same way all decisions are made at Sons of Israel.
And how is that?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay, Tasha, are you ready to play the hiring game?
Sure, I'm Les.
We'll be back after a short break for station identification.
You are watching WFRU-TV, Lakewood, New Jersey, the nation's only Shomer Shabbos television station. Remember, don't turn us on Shabbos, because we won't be here, and you'll be Chayiv Misa.